Yes, we are playing Assassin's Creed Mirage.
I knew it was you.
On hard mode.
You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption.
Those who came before.
They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Just listening to the conversation, there's a big pause there.
Rabisu character could be.
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The
Who's
clues
pondering.
I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
The further visuals, Basim. Like a viper. A viper is a snake. It's a very quick snake and deadly. Let's go, Basim. Al Rabisu is our next target. We're only just over 270 meters away from the target right now. I'm just going to get there. There's been an update today, so the textures are slightly improved. You can go back and compare the previous gameplays if you like. I've got a whole playlist of Assassin's Creed Mirage for you, playing on hard mode difficulty. Oops. A donkey, very revered creatures, animals in this period in Baghdad, and in Baghdad in general, even today.
Hey!
Because of the Islamic meaning,
The symposium should be here.
beliefs.
Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I'm at the House of Wisdom. I need to attend the symposium at the House of Wisdom. And there will be a speech. Here's the guy. Is this guy?
Pardon me.
I've taken off contextual controls so you can't see that I need to press wider.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
In the meantime, go and investigate to find out more information. So let's explore to find opportunities. Ego vision. You can see our opportunities are here. A few conversations to be had. And also an eavesdrop. Take a seat, Basim.
Munia, the poet.
Time to eavesdrop.
Where is Arim? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden.
Outside of the round city.
Perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Alright, let's keep moving forward. There's a few more opportunities to be had. Just learned about Arib. Arib we do have a conversation with. There is also Nihal right here. Hold on, Nihal. Yeah, I'll be with you in a sec.
Translator. What is he still doing here?
Nihal's calling me over. Get to in a second.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
We're done.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
The
Fascinating.
circumference of the Earth, okay.
I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
By looking at the stars, he's learning about the Earth underneath his feet. Nihal is also here. Aribi's on the outside of the courtyard. So, I was just leaving without looking. Look. Her bars closed. Nihal? Your turn. Let's have a conversation.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Lead the way, Nihal. Lead the way.
ظاهراً فقط همین یکی هم نبود. حالا رقابتی برای جذب مشتری.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
I'm going to take that as a yes with her silence. But if you listen to the way Basim's actually talking to her, it's very interesting. His tone. Nothing here.
Ahmed
is
and
here?
his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Nihal looking for something?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Say no more. There is one more clue somewhere.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
There's still more to investigate here.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light.
Seek out
But until then,
the truth.
I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
We're together. Okay, very interesting conversation. It's good for those of you who haven't experienced the whole story before to have a look here. Well, I'll give it to you in the game. Ruby's on the outside of this window. What a convenient window.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
The Mirage song.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Right, so let's get into that speech now. We've had all of the interactions that we can. Ruby here. We just went over 12 minutes. So we'll continue this in the next gameplay. Thank you for watching.